drive at their own 25. So Fresno State's offense will get the first crack at it here.
In the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is
Throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Jones to throw. Quickly.
Day one install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly. Keep this drive alive.
From the gun, he leaves
the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He wants to throw here on second down. Get it out on the
offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Tremendous looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete.
Push the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's back to throw on second down. On target to the left. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the...
Which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Nice sauce.
I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
From the gun, the running back has it. They're there to stop.
When the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone.
They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Play in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fresno State.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up, looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really
these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders.
Now second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped.
All of it's available.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. He's got the back in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Parachek. He's a Jeff Smoker or Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And nice defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh.
Down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still had their quarterback get hit.
Touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could cap
These kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Jukes his way for more.
this pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play. I think that was a nice call.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Nice move to keep moving.
These plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And they'll moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll toss it. And off play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Give to the running back. And at least they keep him out.
Make sure they know, listen, you better stay home. You better stop getting aggressive and trying to run this direction, or else we're going to continue to run the misdirection the other way.
And he'll be stopped.
But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll try to run for it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
I think you love starting the year off.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to
That cat-like quickness.
hand off from the gun. That up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something
On their footing at this point.
Makes his connection. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Jones wants to throw it. Complete. And wants to throw on second down. That pass is from the gun. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, and he takes this from inside the 5. Confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably
Get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great...
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Finds the tight end. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The defense on third and long, trying to have a big complete. Has to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Spartans! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Matchup. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has
An
been...
eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the option. He'll toss it. Sweet feet on the move.
Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll get it to the 4. He'll do it himself. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Jones to throw. Working that left side now. Down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the Wilders.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space.
He'll set up to throw. He wants it all. Type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the...
That big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Line is set on third down. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They're sitting from the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple. And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very...
What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your...
The give to the back. They bring...
Getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
At the 15, he's loose. His abilities here. They'll try to sneak it. Line on first down. Handoff to the lone back. Jones wants to throw it. Skips away from pressure.
Negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. He's going to pass on second down. Finds his man. It's Marsh. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Listen, the defense gave up a couple of yards, but they're happy to give that up because they know the clock is still ticking. They're trying to bleed this thing. You want to throw it over the middle of the field.
He wants to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Going up top on first down. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the end.
Run that clock.
Snags
A couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Timeout called there by the... On the option. Now the toss. Past the first down marker and still running. A tremendous